Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, kids of all ages, welcome back to SkyFactory 3 on the BeachBlock server. That's right, folks, we're back on the block. We're doing some more modded Minecraft. Last episode, as you may or may not recall, we worked a little bit up here on the bridge, right? We built this nice captain's chair, which, you know, it's not 100% accurate, but it's good for Minecraft, right? It looks good. You can sit in it. It's got all the little push buttons on it and everything. So, you know, you can, warning, warning. Scotty, get up here. You know, all that good stuff. So anyway, that's all set up. The viewer looks pretty good. You know, we got some stars in there. We got some other things in there that's supposed to represent planets and such. A little science station over here. This is supposed to be communications. And when we last looked at everything, we were looking at these lights, right? This is a powered light from Ender.io. These things are pretty awesome. They're very futuristic. They're very low profile. And so they work out very well for stuff like this. But now, what we have to figure out is how are we going to power them, right? So what we got to do is we got to figure out a way to get power to these things. Now, there's three different ways that you can turn. As far as I know, there are three different ways that you can turn these lights on. The first way is to put a conduit on it. So you'd have to put a conduit and then a conduit facade and all that. And conduit facades are really going to jack up our finish here, because conduit facades, if the block has connected textures, conduit facades don't always work. Okay, and so we don't necessarily want to do that. The other thing you can do is you can put a redstone signal to it, and you're in the same boat. You got to have a redstone conduit, and then also you'd have to have a conduit facade and all that, or you'd have to have some other way to hide the redstone signal, which you could do, I suppose. You could, I think maybe, possibly, you could put a redstone signal on the block, and then the block could power this, I think, but I don't know that that is actually going to work. So that's not going to work for us. But what we can do is we can do one of these. We can do a wireless charger, right? So this wireless charger is another block from Ender.io. It's got electrical steel in it. It's got an octadic capacitor, and it's got one of these Ender resonators. And an Ender resonator is just made by a slice and splice with some solarium, some vibrant alloy, some silicon, and an Enderman head. And I think I've got all of that. As a matter of fact, we can check real quick. Do I have an Enderman head? H-E-A-D? I do. I've got several of them. So perfect. We've got Enderman heads. We've got all of the stuff that we need to make that. We've got solarium plants. We've got vibrant alloy plants. So we've got all of the materials. But these lights, as they stand right now, they don't take power from wireless chargers. So what you have to do is you actually have to change their configuration. So if you come in here to light, these are the ones that we built right here. We built powered lights yesterday. What you need is wireless lights. Aha! So to get a wireless light, all you have to do is take a powered light and add an Ender resonator. So what do I need to do first? I need to build 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Ender resonators. So let's go ahead and go down to deck 9, please, and see if we can get some of that stuff going. Hope everybody's doing well today. It's a beautiful Sunday morning here in the metropolitan Atlanta area. I have some plans today, so this may end up being a slightly shorter episode than what we're accustomed to, but we'll figure it out. I mean, it's still early in the morning. It's like 7:30 right now, and we got lots of time before I've got to do what I've got to do. But so let's see here. We need some Enderman heads, so let's get 5 of those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right? I think I have a slice and splice. I don't remember. Yes, I do. It's down at Starfleet headquarters, I think. So we need some of that. We need some vibrant alloy. We need we need 5 of those, I think, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cool. Start. Make those, please. Oh, we got 6. Well, that's fine. We need some silicon. 2 per. So we're making 5, so that means we need 10, right? So put those back. Put those back. Why did I have? Oh, okay, I know why. I know why I'm having those silicon cards or whatever they're called. I'm making some more storage cards for my or storage cells for my storage system. I had that on AutoCraft. I forgot all about it. Let's see. So we needed that. We needed, what else did we need? We need some solarium. So we need to make. Oh, hey, wait. Whoa. Do I not have a recipe for solarium? I may not. But that's okay, because we could just do it like this, right? Nope, not like that. Is it like that? Yes. So we need 2 of those per again, so that's going to be 10. Oh, that's 12. Whoops. Okay. So that's that. That's that. That's that. That's that. Let's go down to, yeah. Actually, let's go ahead and, yeah, we'll just go down. So we need to go back to deck 7 so we can get to the transporter. Transporter rooms, please. Right over here. I've been working a little bit on the floor, and so if you hadn't noticed, my my build is entirely out of cobblestone, right? And in order to do all of the decorating and stuff, I'm just using chisels and bits. I'm using the planes, and so if I just take a plane off of that and put that, oh, that's cobblestone. We don't want to do that. We want this one. So if I take a plane off and then do that, see, the floor color becomes the right color, but I don't have to change out all the blocks in between. So that's something we've been working on. Also started putting together some of these reservoirs. These are pretty cool blocks as far as having a water source. So reservoir, you take a cauldron and some fused quartz and you can make 4 of them, and you have to have 4 of them. But then you can interact with it. Oh dear. You can interact with them if I'm not mistaken. Oh, no, you can't. Oh, bummer. Anyway, if you put a conduit on it, it works just fine. So anyway, let's head down to Starfleet Command, because I'm pretty sure that's where my slice and splice is. So down there, Starfleet HQ, and dial once. Go. Here we go. Okay. Back over here, I suspect. Is that it? Is that it? That's it. Okay. So we need all of those. We need 1 of those. We need 2 of those and 2 of those. And that should give us one of these Ender resonators. And while that's doing that, we'll just kind of do this and get the next one in there, right? Oh, it doesn't have a capacitor. Oh, you know what? We got to fix that. Let's go get a capacitor for this thing. Let's get an octatic. I need to, you know what I need? You know what else I need? I need to be able to access my storage from down here. I do. That's a thing. That's a thing that needs to happen. Maybe next episode we'll do that. Let's get ourselves an octatic capacitor. In order to do that, there are some things that you can do to make sure that your storage is available at other places. So we'll figure that out. I'll show you how that works. But anyway, octatic capacitor, 1 of those right there, please. Give me 1. Thank you. Actually, we need to make 2 because we're going to need one for the wireless controller, the wireless power thing. So get 2 of those going. And there's 1, 2. So now we got that. Put that in our inventory. Head back over to Starfleet Command and finish this thing up. Skadoosh, skadoosh, skadoosh. Go, please. Beam me down, Scotty. Okay. Yep, over here. Back to the slice and splice. Zoomy, zoomy. 2 of those, 2 of those, 1 of those, 2 of those, 2 of those. And capacitor. Oh, yeah, that's a lot faster. Woohoo! That's a lot faster. Uh-oh, wait a minute. Oh, yeah, okay, we're good. Boom, boom, boom. And I got too much of that, too, didn't I? I did. Oh, wait, what? Does that... Is this... Wait, what? Huh? Oh, okay. Whew. I was a little scared there for a minute. It only showed 1. I was very scared there for a second. Let's put that away and put that away. We can put the cobblestone away too. And we don't need this bucket anymore either. Okay, so now what are we ready to do now? Now we're ready to make the those powered lights and the wireless charger. So let's head up to the ship. And we got to get an idea of where we want this thing to go. As a matter of fact, I'm not even sure how many blocks this thing... Oh, not Ghost. We do want to go see Ghost, but we don't want to go see Ghost right now. Okay, I'm not even sure how many blocks this wireless charger will... wow, I got some lag. Ooh, we got some lag going. But yeah, I'm not sure how far this block will power, you know? So I don't necessarily want to have it right here in the middle of the floor, right? But I don't know where I can put it. So anyway, let's do wireless charger. W-I-R-E-L-E-R. Tongue-tied this morning. Yeah. Wireless charger. We need all of that. Don't have enough electrical steel. We can fix that. Electrical steel. ELE, craft up another, let's see, I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 5, 6. 6 sounds good. Start. Go. 6. Oh, only 5. Darn it. There we go. So now we got ourselves a wireless charger. We have to get power to the wireless charger. So in order to do that, I think we're going to use a flux point. Flux points receive power, right? Yep. So we got one of those. Cool. Let's go ahead and put it, for right now, let's go ahead and put it right here. We'll have to, I'm going to do some searching and figure out a better place to put it. But if we put this flux point here and configure it to the network, so we have to select a network, we want Starfleet power, and we want to set that to true. Is this thing getting power now? It is. So it's got power in it. Awesome. Now let's take our lights down. Give me you, please. And you give me you. And you give me you. And you give me, oh, bummer. You give me you. Where'd that block go? There it is. Put you right there. Okay. Now we should be able to come in here and take these plus these and get these. Sweet. So these are now wireless lights. And if we put one there, uh-oh. Uh-oh. Are they not working? Oh no, are they not working? Why is this shift? Charges items nearby player's inventory. These are wireless lights. And it has power. Do I need the inverted lights? I might need the inverted ones. Because I might need to send this a signal to actually turn it on. If I do the inverted ones, inverted wireless powered light. Add a redstone torch. Yeah, add a redstone torch. So let's make some redstone torches. T-O-R-C-H. We don't need to make any redstone torches. We have them. Great. So pull these back down again. And one more. Okay, now if we do that plus redstone. Redstone torchy, please. Aha! We figured it out. We are brilliant. We are wise beyond our years. And now, do I have torches on the floor now? I do. Go away. Do I have red zones on the floor? F7. I do not. Haha. Love it. Victory is mine. Eat a little bit of food here. Uh-oh, we're out of food. Eek. Do we have any more wheat? Can we make some more bread? Bread. Craft. 10. Start. Dude, don't have enough wheat. I don't have enough wheat. No. How can that be a thing? How can that be possible? I don't even know. We'll have to do some figuring on that. Make it work. Make it happen. Okay, so that takes care of that little project. Now, what are we going to do next? Well, we need to figure out some place to put this. So I'll tell you what I'm going to do. We're at about 13 minutes in. That's about half of the video that I was shooting for today. And actually, if we could go another 7 or so, that'd be good. But let me search around. Let me go ahead and pause the video here. Let me search around and find a place to put this. And I want to see how far away this block can go before the lights turn off. Because I'm sure it has a range, and I don't know what that range is. So let me do some research on that. And when we come back, we'll see if we have a better spot in mind to better hide this thing and then and make it work. So hang tight. Be right back. Okay, so we're gonna try something. I figured out where I can put it. I can actually put it. Okay, so it's got a range of 24 blocks, right? So right now I've got it down on, or up on deck 6, which is the deck right above, or 2 decks above where I'm at. No, where I'm at. I'm at 9. 3 decks above where I'm at right now. And that will reach all the way up to the bridge. It will also reach all the way down to deck 11, which is the bottom section of the saucer here, right? So if we go down to deck 11, I actually put a light down here, and it's working. See? Is it working? Yeah, it's working. So we can actually have one of those wireless chargers, and it will continuously charge or continuously power these lights. So what I want to do is I want to automate making some of them, because we're gonna need a boatload of these things for the ship, not just here in the saucer section, but all throughout. So I've got the painting machine here, and we're gonna go find a place to put it. We're gonna need to have a crafter. So let's get one of those. So a crafter. One, please. Start. Oops, just one. Start. Go. Okay. I want to put the crafter in a place. I could put this here. Okay. And then we could break out one of these cables and we could put the crafter right here behind it, I think. That would probably do the trick. Is that crafter done yet? Crafter, yes it is. Okay, so let's go ahead and take that and go ahead and break this and put the crafter in its place like so, right? Yes, good. So now everything here should be working, right? We need to get a pattern for these resident ender things. These what are they called? Hold on, these things. These ender resonators. So let's get a pattern for that. That was vibrant alloy. So vibrant. We need 2 of those. No, we need 1 of those. We need silicon. So L. We need 2 of those. So 1, 2. We needed a Enderman head. That would be this. And then we needed also to have some solarium. So solarium. So get both of those. Now, if we go to our, we got to go over here to our crafting station, or our pattern station, or whatever this thing, a pattern processing encoder. That's it. So if we go here and we do that, like so, and we do that, like so, and we do this, and we do that, we don't have everything we need. we have to go make one. So let's go make one real quick, because we can do that. We should have enough power in this thing to go ahead and do that. So boom, 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 boom. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Yes. Okay, so there's one of those. So now if we put this into our pattern encoder, we should be able to make a pattern for it, right? Oh, no, we don't want 2 of those. Oh, there we go. 1, 1, 1, 1. So just like that. One of those, one of those, one of those, one of those. Yeah, that should be fine. Okay, forgot the pattern. Okay, so there's our pattern. Now, if we go put this into our pattern encoder, or not our pattern encoder, our crafter, if we put this into our crafter, whoops, we should be able to now tell the system, I screwed that up. I didn't want to, oh, okay. You know what? We're going to move this. We're going to move this. Take that. Take that. We're going to put it here, right? So let's put one of these back like that. Let's put our crafter here. I want to be able to get to the back of this, of this device, just because. So let's do that. Let's put our pattern back in there like so. And now if we come in here, we should be able to tell it, we should be able to tell the system to go ahead and make us one of those. So Ender resonator, yes. Give me one of those, please. Start. Oh, wait, what? Oh, no, what was it missing? Start. Missing solarium, because we don't know how to make solarium. Okay, well, we can fix that too. So let's get ourselves a pattern for solarium. That's just like this. So just like so. Right? Yeah, buddy. Okay, and we'll go put that into an encoder someplace, or a crafter someplace. Do I have room in one of these? I do. Perfect. Let's put it right there. Okay, so now if we tell this to make an Ender resonator, it should do it. Ender resonator, give me one, please. Start, go. It's working. It's working. Yay! All right, so now we got to give ourselves a way to get it back into the system. So we need an importer. Oops, I guess I gotta click in there. Importer. We need to make one. That's fine. We can do that. So nope, just one. Just one. Go ahead and start that. And give it just a second, because these things are pretty quick now. Usually. Mostly. Something, there it is. Cool. So we'll put this right down here like so. Oh, we're going to need another piece of, we're going to need another piece of cable, which we have. But turn that around and then take a piece of cable like so and put it right back there. And it should import that in. Sweet. Now we need power. Okay, so now we need to get some power up here, which I don't know why this sag mill's here and I don't know why this is here, but we're going to go ahead and steal it. So let's go ahead and put this flux point right up here and change that to true and change that to Starfleet. And now this thing should have a bunch of power, which it does. We'll put this sag mill back into our inventory right over here. And now we should be able to tell it to go ahead and make us some inverted lights, because I made recipes for all of those. So let's go ahead and look up lights. So we've got the powered light, we've got the powered light inverted, and then we've got the wireless powered light. So let's go ahead and tell it to craft us one of those and see if it works. We're missing silicon. Oh, I need to change that recipe. So let's go find that one real quick. It should be right over here. I put it in these over here, I think. I've got these things all over the place, but so let's see. This one is a powered light inverted. Actually, though, what the heck was that? I heard that. What was that? Okay, so wait. Now light. The only thing that takes the only thing that should take silicon. Yeah, the only thing that takes silicon is this recipe over here. This is the one that's wrong. So let's change this one. What did I put in over here? I think it's still here, isn't it? No. I put in regular silicon there. Okay. What's this one take? Oh, yeah. Okay, so I need the one for the regular light. Okay, so it is this one. Yep, we're gonna have to change that because we don't want to use that other silicon, that refined storage silicon, or the Ender IO silicon, because I'm not making any of that. I'm taking everything and turning it into the refined storage silicon. So let's shift that out of there. Let's go ahead and make it again. So come right in here and put this right back here, and then we want to go to powered, or we want to go to a light. Just the basic one, this one right here. There we go. No, we do not want to use that. Get rid of those. Let's do the silicon. We want to use these. Boom, 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 boom. Done. That should handle it. That should do the trick, laddie. All right, let's go put this back, and we should be able to tell it to make us some of these powered lights now. So put that in there, and go to a terminal, which we got one right here, and tell it to do powered light. LIGHT, right there, wireless inverted power light. Go. Start it. And it looks like everything's there, so go. It worked. It worked. And now, if I come along here and do this, let's see, if we want to, I'm thinking we want to put one probably right here, and it comes on. I love it. I love it to pieces. This is awesome. This is great. Okay, so I got a lot of work to do. So what I'm going to do in the meantime, between today's episode and Wednesday's episode, because it is sadly the weekend, and we won't be recording anymore until Wednesday this week now. But what I'll do between now and Wednesday is I'll get a bunch of these lights made up. We'll get rid of all of these torches, and I should be able to do this over the vast majority of the ship. With just the one powered wireless power provider, or wireless transmitter thing, or majigger, wireless charger. And bonus, did you see this? Look at this. It's keeping my magnet charged. That's awesome. Anyway, folks, thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, make sure you hit that like button. Also, don't forget to subscribe. The likes and subscriptions help out oh so immensely when it comes to those pesky YouTube search results. Other thing that helps out a lot is comments, so make sure you come right down here to the comment section below and leave your comments. Leave your tips, your tricks, your pointers, your attaboys, your what in the world's were your thinkings, all those good things, and we will reply to them, and we will talk about them in kind. And in many cases, a lot of that stuff gets incorporated into my world, because you guys are amazing. You guys know a lot about modded Minecraft, and you are teaching me a lot. So thank you so much for that. Thank you for all the support. Thank you for over the over 1,000 subscribers now. We're up to about 1,018, 1,020, something like that. So steady rolling on, and I couldn't be more appreciative of that. You guys are amazing. The other thing that I'm very happy about is something around lines of 140,000 views on my channel. That's amazing. That's amazing. We got a couple of big milestones that are going to be coming up in the very near future. One of them is it's going to be 200,000 views on the channel, and I suspect we'll make that in relatively no time at all. So once again, folks, thanks for watching, and until next time, we will catch you on the flip side. We'll see you later. Bye-bye.